Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jay here, coming to you again with another video. Today is going to be my monthly favorites of March. First things first, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click the face now. I believe it's a face. Or you can just go ahead down below and click that red button, boo, and subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you join our family. Another thing is, go ahead and click that bell button right next to it so you can get updated notifications when we upload a video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So let me go ahead and apologize first. I haven't been doing monthly favorites every month because honestly I'm a creature of habit, and honestly, are you done? Anywho, so excuse me for not uploading every month because I'm a creature of habit, and fortunately, unfortunately, that does not mean that I have favorites every month. When I find a product and I love a product, I tend to stick to it because what works, I'm just gonna keep using it because it works. So for this month, it's gonna be a mixture of things that I've been loving. I've been really inspired throughout the beginning of the year, obviously, because the beginning of the year, the new year, signifies change. And you know, we all do this. We kind of write down, I don't know if we all do this, but I do this. Kind of think back and reflect on what you've done in the previous year and what you could have done better. What can you do to make yourself better? What can you change or grow upon? And of course, I sat back, you know, during the new year, Quentin and I feel like everybody's put this on their list, on their New Year's resolutions. Going to be obviously working out more, which we have been doing. If you follow us on our vlogging channel, Jonesing, then you will see that. Check that out if you haven't already checked it out. Yes, Jonesing. I'm gonna leave that in the description bar. You've seen that we've, you know, been working out and keeping up to date on all that good stuff, and we have seen some significant improvements, not as far as weight loss for me, but inches. So we'll get into that that's a whole nother video. With that being said, I'm gonna start off with lashes. So these lashes I have been loving. So these are by Allure London. These are the definition number 126. They look like this. And these are so easy peasy, reusable, and you can apply them yourself. I mean, most lashes you can, if you know. But anyways, easy peasy, reusable, and they also, if you're a new beginner at applying lashes, they have instructions on the back for you to make it easier for you to apply them yourself. They have a little stamper, I like to call them, but you know, a little tweezer made for lashes for you to apply them as well. So you can go ahead, oh, and it also comes with glue, so even better. So it's like an all-in-one packet right here. So secondly, on my monthly favorites for makeup is going to be lipsticks. So these lipsticks or lip paints, they're more like long wear high pigment glosses. So these ones are by L'Oreal. These are the new infallible paints. And I got them in the basic 3 colors, right? Basic 3? Yeah, these are basic 3 colors. No? Okay. So this one is. So this one is the color Nude Star. This is 312. And BTW, I will have everything in the description bar below. So go ahead and check out those links if you want to find these colors or anything that I mentioned in the video. It's very, very, very beautiful, and this is actually one of the nudes that I actually love because it goes with me. You know, being a deeper skin tone beauty, it's really hard to find something that's a nude for you, you know, or for me. So this one actually goes really good in the nude category. And another one is another favorite of mine. I feel like oranges, you know, really go good with deeper skin tones. So this one's another one, and this is going to be 322 Orange Envy. Is the true orange. And that, do you see, you can see that from back here. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's all about my messy swatches, you know. That's what you do when you do it live. You get messy swatches. Last but not least, in the L'Oreal Infallible Lip Color Paints, these are gonna be the number 306 Domineering Teal. Yeah, Domineering Teal. I had to get a CosmoChi'Q color. I just couldn't pass that one up. That is gorgeous. It looks really bright on camera, but it's not that bright in person. Like, it's a little darker, like a little bit darker, but it looks really pretty on camera. Moving on, so the next product I'm going to mention is, I actually mentioned this in my Instagram stories and my Snapchat. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. If you haven't already followed me on Snapchat, go ahead and follow me on Snapchat. So This one is the Maybelline Dream Cushion. When I worked at Sephora, they were doing the big cushion thing, and it was like a big deal for the whole cushion thing. I didn't really get into it, but I was curious to get it because I'm so used to seeing this, or I'm used to seeing it at Sephora with, you know, the big brand or the, you know, the luxury companies or whatever. So I went ahead to give it a try, and this stuff actually works pretty freaking good, okay? Like, it works freaking amazing. One thing I love about this so far, the number one thing, is that this actually matches my color. If you go to the drugstore, now I know they're doing this, but not all of them do this, where they have testers. Not all of them have testers to test out the color, so it's like a hit and miss sometimes, or a hit and return kind of thing, or exchange to see what you know, to finally find the perfect color, especially, you know, deeper skin, you know. But anywho, so I was really surprised to actually get it on the first try, my color. Now, surprisingly enough, now this is the downfall that I don't like about it, is that this is the last color in my color range. So if you are my shade, this is perfect for you. If you're a little lighter than me, they have like 2 in between colors. You know what I mean? And if you're darker than me, you can probably use this like as a highlight or anything like that for underneath your eyes or throughout your T-zone. But other than that, this is the last color. Like, this is number 60. I checked. Other than that, stuff is perfect. Believe it or not, it's actually a buildable coverage, and it gives you more like a hydrated skin, glossy kind of glow, you know what I mean? Like a refreshed look. And one more time, this is very buildable, so it does cover, which I love. And it's also cute and compact. And another thing about this that I actually love is that the packaging is super cute, and when I put it in my purse, I don't feel like this will spill out everywhere like my other compacts. I don't know, the lid just makes me feel a little bit more secure. So moving on, this is actually not a drugstore product, this is a luxury brand product, which they like to call it. This one I got at Sephora, and this is the Cover Effects Cover Drops. This one's in Candlelight. I was trying to get the Sunlight, but they ran out. But I got the Candlelight, and I love this stuff. Not only can you use it as an individual highlighter all over throughout the face, you can actually put it in your tinted moisturizers, or in your foundations, or, you know, in your sunscreen or sunblock, whatever one you want to use, and have like a glowy, beautiful, kind of dipped in sun kind of skin, you know what I mean? You can also use it all over your body, which is another thing that I love too. So go ahead and add that into your lotion, girl, and have like a nice glowy skin kind of deal going on, which is what I love. So this is, even though it was like pretty expensive for this little bottle, it has like multiple uses, which I'm all about. If I can use this in multiple ways, then I'm good. It's definitely worth the price. So love this. Moving on to hair. I've been into hair a lot this month. I've been creating a lot of wigs, which you have seen on my channel. Creating a lot of wigs, a lot of extensions, doing a lot of different things with hair. So, you know, I get in my little phases. Like, one minute I'll be like really into hair, or really into makeup, or really into nails. You know, just beauty fashion all over the place, right? Hence the name CosmoChi'Q. Let's just be real. So this month I've been really into hair. So one of the things I've been wanting to try out for a while, I've tried it out with Elizabeth & James, which is Mary-Kate and Ashley's, you know, beauty brand, or just brand. I believe they have beauty fashion and other things, but anyways, so I've tried it out with Elizabeth & James, and that was dry shampoo. This is not Elizabeth & James. This one is Dove. So the first one I've tried out was Elizabeth & James, and it smelled so good. It was beautiful. It was great. And then I ran out of it, and then when I tried to repurchase it, it was a little bit, you know, out of my price range for what I really don't use all the time. Does that make sense? So when I was going through the store and I passed by this one, which was by Dove, I decided to give it a try. Now, one thing that I did like about this, which kind of confused me when I was there, until I sit there for like what felt like 30 minutes, and I just went Googling through my phone to see what everything meant. Then I understood why they had so many. So they have different varieties of this one, the Dove Refreshed Care Dry Shampoo. Okay, so from what I see, they have a lot of different dry shampoos. They have the volume and fullness dry shampoo, which is the one I got, and then they have the detox purified dry shampoo. So the Double Refresh Care, this stuff smells super uber good. That's one. It smells good. And the reason why I got the volume and fullness is because, you know, I like big hair. I'm from Texas. The higher the hair, the closer to God. You know what I mean? One says that it refreshes instantly, removes oil for clean hair with volume and fullness. Now that is true. So one thing is, I'm pretty sure you're like, why do I use dry shampoo, right? So the thing is, I wear extensions all the time, girl. When I'm exchanging or interchanging out my extensions sometimes, or if it's time to wash my extensions but I have a party that night or an event the next day, girl, it takes a long time to wash, dry, condition, wait for it to air dry, then reinstall. It's just a whole entire process. So I just go through and I spray this, and I get my fingers and, you know, massage it all in, wait a couple of seconds, comb it out, style it, and go. And then with my natural hair leave out, I am 100% natural. It's a lot of products to get this hair to lay down, so I just go ahead, spray this, rub my fingers in there, blend it out, flat iron it to blend, and then I'm good to go and out the door. So I do love it for that particular reason. And then another thing that I've noticed is that this does not leave me with a white residue. You know how sometimes you use the other dry shampoos and they leave you like a white mist after residue? I did not get any of that. So keeping it going with hair, my next product is another spray. This one actually is a heat protection up to 450 degrees. This one is by Tresemme. This is the Heat Tamer, protects against heat damage leave-in spray. Works with all heat appliances. So this one, I love it because it has this on and off click button, because I find myself picking it up and spraying it, but it doesn't spray because I put it in the off button, which is, you know, pretty good. So go ahead and spray this throughout my hair before I use any heat products. Love this. I have more products with hair. I've told you this one's going to be a long category. So you know I'm a big fan of the Got To Be Glued family. So I tried their, for the first time, their Got To Be Glued Spiking Wax. Now this one is what I use to lay down my edges. So ever since I became a natural hair girl, I have been trying to find not a gel, but a wax or pomade to lay down my edges. So I decided to find something a little bit more stronger, and this one by Got To Be Glued actually had a series of pomades and waxes for your hair to lay down your edges. So if you don't have, you know, as curly, but you needed some, you know. But anyways, I got the strongest one. I got the strongest one. There was no mistake, okay? And this one works wonders, okay? This one actually lasts a few days. If you wrap your hair at night, this one actually lasts like a few days, you know? So I love this stuff. This one is like staying in the bag, okay? Love, love, love this. That was it for the hair, but another category, this is gonna be totally something that you probably never would expect it, but it has been my favorite since it came out. So this one is, Quinn and I have been into albums. Like, we've been collecting albums lately. We got a record player for Christmas, and we have been collecting a lot of old school albums. And surprisingly, even though this is a new album, it has like an old school feel, and you already probably know who it is. If you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, with the Insta stories, then you hear me like lip singing all his songs. And this one is the Bruno Mars 24 Karat Magic. I love this album. Literally listen to it damn near every day. Now, if you have not gotten this album, this will be something good for you to listen to while you're at the gym. Like, he has like a few songs that make you want to like groove or whatever, and it takes your mind away, especially while you're at the gym. If you're anything like me and you need like a distraction to keep your body going and to keep it pumped or whatever, especially because I don't use any like shakes or anything to get energized or anything. This is something for you, like something for you. Get this album. Either the vinyl, the MP3, whatever. This right here. Yes. Another thing that I've been into, necessarily this month, I've been into this for a while, but I've never really mentioned it, except I think I mentioned it in a new video. I think in that video I like totally talked like major-ish about the whole planning thing. So I went down the planner rabbit hole many moons ago, and I tried to get my first planner and like create it myself, and that just didn't work out for me. That just did not work out for me. I didn't feel inspired to write in it because it just looked all thrown together. So what does that say about my creative skills when it comes to paper? I don't know. Anyways, so I went out and I purchased, I know you guys are going to talk about me, I'll link that video in the description bar below. I went ahead and purchased a planner. So this is the Filofax original planner. I also got a nice little key charm. Now I'm still not there as far as with the whole decorating and the stickers and all that other stuff. I'm not there yet. But mostly with this planner, I literally just kind of brain dump everything. This is the Filofax original in pink. It's super cute. Happy Planner has a smaller planner now. I literally took out the Happy Planner because that's what I'm used to using, and I cut it down to fit this one. And that is as far as decorating I went, to be honest with you. And buying the little inserts, that's it. I cannot even lie to you. But I want to decorate, but I don't think I'm that creative yet. I literally brain dump everything. So I have normally I have a lot of ideas going through my head at once, and I need to physically write it down before it escapes my mind. So I'll just take out a sheet of paper from this thing, brain dump everything, every idea, every creative thought, everything that I think about doing, that I want to do, to kind of empty, you know, to get everything out on paper. And then next thing you know, I just organize them on the calendar, and then there you go, there it is. It's literally a big brain dump slash to-do list organized on a big ass calendar. That's it. I think that's what they call planning. I don't know, but that's my version. There it is. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that I have brought to you. I hope this video was not too long. I hope you liked everything that I had that I love for this month. Everything that I've mentioned will be in the description bar below, so please go ahead and check that out. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and click that red button below, or my face, because now they have the whole little face thing. You can click the face to subscribe to our channel, become a part of our family. We would love to have you. Also, don't forget to click that bell button so you can get updated notifications when we post a video. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Thank you guys for staying for this long and to the end. If you have, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And until next time, guys, bye.